If you're new to virology and need some good textbooks to get a start, here is my recommendation. I still use them every time I need to learn about a new virus. The first one is what I would call the Virology Bible. It's the Field Virology. We're currently at the 7th edition and there are 4 volumes. So you're in for some big reading. But it is very complete and still super useful. The first volume is on emerging viruses. So think of coronaviruses, SARS-CoV-2, or dengue, etc. The second volume is on all DNA viruses. The third volume on RNA viruses. And the last one, but not least, on virology fundamentals. I actually advise if you have time to start with that one. You will be able to understand better all the links between the different families of viruses. One note, it mainly goes over human viruses and animal viruses, not so much on plants, etc. The next resource is the website from ICTV. ICTV stands for International Committee on Taxonomy of Viruses. So it's the groups of experts which decides on the name and the families and the evolution tree of viruses. I believe they meet every 6 months to check whether the taxonomy is still accurate. There was actually a major change in 2022, but you can find all the information on the website. And it also contains some short descriptions, not complete but short descriptions on each main virus. Now moving to protocols. So I'm talking about hands-on real protocols in the lab. Here I advise you to check the website of Springer Protocols. There are some very good ones for each major human virus in the meantime. Here I give an example for the hepatitis B virus, and it's a book from 2022. Another resource is JoVE. JoVE is a peer-reviewed scientific video journal explaining one protocol at a time. It is not entirely complete, but the articles and videos which are in there are very useful. So do check them. Maybe you're lucky and you find a protocol which actually suits your needs. If you prefer to go for a more fun introduction to virology fundamentals, and actually in complement to the field's virology, I advise you to listen to the TWIV podcast. TWIV stands for This Week in Virology. They have, under Virology 101, a list of podcasts on virus structure, virus classification, etc. So if you have time to lose in transportation, just listen to that one. On top, they also release weekly updates on the literature. And that was it for my list of best virology textbooks. I wish you super fun reading and a lot of learnings. And do you have any other textbooks you would like to advise? Leave a comment.